Welcome back to Ecosystem Gaming and our playthrough of Greedfall. And we are picking up here where we left off in the ruins. And had some pretty big revelations in the previous episode there at the end. And I was just thinking about it. This has been the first time that I have brought Ciora along on this particular investigation. Usually it's Vasco and Kurt. Mainly because I feel like the two of them have the stronger connections to the congregation of merchants than the other characters and would be more interested in the revelations of this site. But bringing Ciora along just really, like, the conversation at the end of the last episode was very different. Like, it just seemed a lot more impactful to me than, like, when I've brought Kurt along and don't have the same insight to the history of the island that Ciora does. So that's something to consider if you decide to play this game. Is yeah, bring certain characters based on what insights you think they might bring, and you'll get much better conversations and little commentaries. But now we're gonna go back through the mine and see what else we can see in there, because we didn't actually fully explore it. We actually came out an entrance that I forgot about existing. So we do have some beasties to fight, but there's plenty of other things to check out. I'll just bring up the map again. Yeah, there's so we're up in this area, but there's this area over here we didn't explore, this area over here we didn't explore, there's a little bit over here we didn't explore, and there's some decent loot in this mine if you're paying attention. So we need to go and check all that out. We're going to stay down here on the ground floor, fight some of these wolves. Hello. Combat feels kind of slow right now, but I think that's because I've been playing some other games that have much faster combat than this. And if you've been following along with my other series on this channel, then you should know that we finished Red Dead Redemption yesterday, which is exciting, because there are definitely some other games that I am looking forward to bringing to the channel, but we'll be doing Undead Nightmare first. Okay. Ooh, there's a chest there, hidden in the tall grass. I forget about that one. Like I said at the beginning of this series, this is about the third time I've played through this game, and I've never actually done all of the missions in this game. I've never finished all of them in one playthrough. And I'm honestly not sure if you can do all of them in one playthrough, because some of them actually, like, certain missions that you do, certain missions that you do kind of piss off some of the other factions. So I'm honestly not sure if you can do all of the content, all of the play, all of the side quests and missions all in one, simply because of the dynamics that you're trying to set up with making everybody happy. Alright. To this ladder. Come on to Sardet, you can climb faster than that. Vasca didn't leave your ass that sore last episode. Yes, we did finish the little... Is this the other side of that? Yeah. Yeah, my little headcanon says that the Sardet is not the dominant one in that relationship. I don't think he is... He's just too eager to please everybody else. I don't think he would take charge in the bedroom very well. Although I'm sure plenty of men would argue with me on that one, but I don't think he is strong enough.
The door is blocked. The mechanism that controls it is complex. And as would be expected, it is missing a part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it doesn't matter because we've already gotten past where that door leads. Damaged cog, new cog recipe. So yeah. What else? Up there. Need to go over. Not sure we're going to be able to get back in there right now. I don't have high enough craftsmanship to get past this door. And yet we have been on that other side. So, I'm trying to think. Okay, that is... Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to that once we do some other stuff. The cog doesn't matter, because it's just this door that leads into this area that we got through via the ladder in those tunnels, and that's the other ladder. Yeah, so we're pretty much done with this, except that passage there, but we need, on our skill tree, or attributes, no, not attributes, talents, we need higher level vigor. We need at least level 2 to pass through there, which, damn it, I shouldn't have closed out of that yet. Yeah, we can do a +1 on one of these outfits. I need to go find another shirt, basically, in order to finish that, which should be easy enough. I just need to go get a shirt from the chest and apply a think probably one of the natives' talismans. That should be what I need. Alright. Here's our camp over here. Not here to trade. Just double check up here for any loot boxes. Yes, I just ran past 2 of them. Oh, fine. Yeah, some of the invisible walls in this game are a little odd. There we go. Install that. Okay, we have a campsite over there. Excuse me.
Good grief. These are some unusual customers.
Not that unusual. Okay. Armor, shirt. Yeah, we'll throw that in the inventory. And gather the companions so that I can... no. Ciora, we're going to remove you just a moment and add Kurt as we get that craftsmanship bonus, which should be enough to take this, upgrade it, the empty strap. Okay, just need to add that little thing, and when you do it yourself, it doesn't cost you anything. But yeah, the little talisman gives you the +1 vigor, as does the sacred scroll. And then you have your flask pouch for science and a lock pouch for luck. But that's not what we're looking to do here. And we just need that for vigor, so we're not going to do any of the other upgrades. Thank you very much, Kurt, for your service, but I'm gonna leave you at Ciora back. And now we're gonna head back into the mine and finish that exploration. Because throwing on that doublet should give us +2 vigor, and that should be enough to get us through that passage. Although I'm not sure why they named that vigor versus agility, like being the other skill. Like, to me, it would make more sense to reverse those. But that's just me. I'm not the one who designed the game. I only play it and talk about it. Alright, this passage. Wait, level 2 intuition? Why do we need intuition? That doesn't make sense. Alright, we're not gonna do that right now. That really doesn't make sense. Because passages are supposed to take the same thing as what you need to do more elaborate jumps. Sure. Vasco, you are very helpful, but not this time, brother. Oh, I guess I know what I'm going to be grading on the skill tree next. Actually probably not. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Alright. Let's check our quests. Need to go talk to Constantin. Side quests. Hello. Maybe we'll go do that today. I think we're high enough level. We need to do that as well. I'm just... The further along in the main quest line you get, the more intense it gets. I suppose that would be an okay way to put it. There's some stuff coming up that is not very good for us. But maybe it is time to go and get that started. I'm not sure if the next not sure if the next quest is actually going to do it or not. While we're here, though, we go. Alright. Inventory. Actually, that's the one I should have put the thing on. Hunter's Tunic, let's see Siora's original. So we'll keep that. I want to compare that against the other one. Inventory. None of those are good. Inventory. Healer's Chain. That would be nice. Any hats? No. Actually, we have a worn tricorn. We should have 2 of those. Old black and okay. What's our old one? Inventory. That one's already well upgraded, so we'll throw that in the inventory because that one isn't upgraded at all, and it's still fairly low. Anything else? No. I'm not gonna waste time with that again. We'll worry about that later. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And it's sort of disappointing that that is actually less than our current price. Okay, elegant tricorn, plain tricorn. I'm keeping the elegant one. Sell that. Sell the Pauper's Tunic. Sell that. Because we'll upgrade that. 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 Oh, nice. We are well up again. No. Ugh. No, we are not buying a priest cake. My god. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. We'll go talk to... We'll go talk to Constantin. Constantin, cousin.
Cousin! You have returned. How did things go?
Oh, you don't look well. What's happened here?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
Seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, dear cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
Okay.
We had a talk with Lady Morange and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantin.
We need to learn more. I want to understand. I need to know everything my father has kept from me. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You are thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
No, because these are just the questions that we can
I'm going
always
to leave
ask.
now. Goodbye, Constantin.
Look out for yourself.
Yay, 2 skill points, 1 attribute point. Alright. So, skill points. We were... Oh, anointed weapons are very, very helpful, but... I want this... I want that roll dodge ability. And then we'll probably work our way up that, because that fury skill is also very useful. But we'll save up, or try to run into enough skill altars that we can get the anointed weapons. And, I don't really care about long blades, because the long blades and this set with the two-handed heavy weapons, those things are just so slow in combat that I don't find it worth trying to develop this skill tree. Heading, you know, this way and out and down is a lot more useful. Okay. This sort of skill. Willpower, mental power, accuracy, endurance. We could do this to increase our ability to wear heavier armor sets. See, the strength doesn't really matter. Endurance definitely helps though. But the accuracy... Oh. We have to wait till level 19. That's 3 away. And talent. We need to go to the next level for this. Which one was that? Oh, lockpicking. I was looking at that thinking it was a locked skill, because... yeah, never mind. Endurance or accuracy? I think we'll go with accuracy, just because that gives us a combat boost and the The armor that I want to change into, we don't have access to yet. Well, maybe we do, but or at least one set, but it doesn't matter quite yet. There's better armor coming later on. But for right now, Lingard. We're heading to the tavern. We're heading to the tavern because I want to work. We're gonna increase our XP quite a bit here. Or at least do a quick speed boost.
Good day! Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
What type of fighting goes on here?
Oh, come on.
There's
Don't
a bit
yell
of
at him.
everything. Animals, fighters, and even some island beasts go at each other in the pit. If you're tempted, you can even participate. The master of the arena will be glad to enroll you.
Yep.
I'll be going now.
Later, then.
I have a feeling they meant to do that as sort of like having crowd background noises when they were recording those lines. But it's not the case. Before we do this, how much ammo? Oh, I got plenty of ammo. We're good. That should fix that. Alright.
Ready to excite the crowd?
Yeah, let's go for the first
Perfect.
challenge.
As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a new...
Usually I do this with Kurt, but first challenge done. Well, first round of first challenge done. Sorry, not see, you're not up to snuff. And now round 3. Ah, crap. I hate these guys. Which is how we're gonna throw a stasis spell on him and take down his natural armor field. But then again, this is easy because this is on
Excellent.
challenge
And the
1.
public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Okay. Accept.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump
Usually I
right
do
in.
these a
You
lot
saw
earlier
them
in the
win
game.
first challenge with
So,
audacity.
this is actually really easy. These early rounds. Oh,
See if you can ward off this fate.
there we go. Round 2. Come on, this Sardet. Face your opponents. There we go. And round 3.
Bit of poison on my blade. of this feint!
That's a waste of fury. But chomping on Sierra.
Excellent.
There we
And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Alright, that's the second one.
Perfect.
Third.
As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in.
And you don't have to
Here for
do
your
all of these
greatest pleasure.
back to back to back. I just... Spitting poisons. There we go.
And let's go!
No. There we go. Alright. Hello, bye. Alright. Almost done. Let's go. Damn it. I'm trying to remember what I put. There we go.
Poison on my blade.
Now Vasco's back.
Let's see if you can ward off this.
Let them take care of the
Excellent.
final.
And the public really appreciated it.
Alright.
Now that was a challenge well won.
Okay. Fourth challenge.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. You've grown to love their faces. You know.
Alright. These guys are going to be a little tougher. So we'll throw out as many stasis spells as possible. Actually, I want to do armor potion. Damn it. So. Come on. So we'll drink an armor potion and just let these guys hang out. I love that my stasis spell now undoes their armor. God, this is going to be a little bit tougher. Because some of these are just... No, I don't want to waste it on one that's already frozen. Maybe.
potion if you want to cast more spells.
Damn it. Ha! Got you in mid-roll. There we go.
See if you can ward off this fate.
Damn it.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Good.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
There we go. How much ammo do I have left? Oh, we're still plenty. Alright. Start getting these spells up. Okay. Let's just start shooting. Dude. This Sardet. Get your ass up. What the hell? Thank you, Serene.
I will protect you.
Oh well.
Let's see if you can ward off this
Close enough. There we go. There we are.
Excellent. And the
First
public
challenge
really
finished.
appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Okay. And now, the fifth
Perfect.
challenge.
As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our
Oh, I love these
excellence
guys.
would have risen so high?
poison on my blade.
They're tough.
Hey, let's go!
This is going to be a tough fight because these guys are definitely. They have a good tail whip. Ah. Yeah, he just two-shotted me, basically. All right. Let's do this then. Which means I'm going to have to do this from a distance. There's That's one dead.
Let's see if you can ward off this
Off.
fate.
Where that stasis spell safe. Right. There we go. Alright. And see, they have now leveled up again.
Bit of poison on my blade.
I always feel a little weird using stasis spells on people. Hello. Could we please? Oh, there we go.
I need help.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Dude. Die.
I need help.
There we go. Oh yeah, okay. And the final fight. Stasis spell. And shoot. Could we please have her health? No, it's up at the top. Shit, I got hit. You have no armor left. Out of there. This is just... Armor is... Slora. Okay.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Come on. Dude, Casca. There we go. Nope, you don't get to do that.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Dude, I didn't mean to click there. I just wanted to spell. Alright. God. Alright, just leave me for a moment. Or not. Let's get a magic potion. No, no. Got you that time. I need to freeze you so that I can get out of there. I'll freeze you again.
See if you can ward off this fate!
Almost.
Fantastic!
There we
You
are.
are now a champion of the arena. I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
Thank you.
Okay.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity.
So we got a broadsword and we
Come
got
back again soon.
200 gold. That's okay. Alright. Hey, Kurt, he was watching. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Longblade's Agility 5. There is no way in hell we are going to be upgrading far enough to actually be able to use that. And ammo, we are down to 15. We used a lot of ammo in that. Yeah, we have enough to do 15. That brings us up to 90. Okay. What about any of our other magic? Okay. Health will do that. Magic potion, we're pretty good. Armor ointment. We have 8, so we'll do 7 of those. Okay, 15. Do some of that, because we use that quite a few times. And magic, we'll just do 2 of those, because it's already at 23. How much do we need for armor ointment? That's 1 apiece, so we can do... We'll add another 10 on that. There we go. And I'd say that's pretty damn good for everything that I usually make use of. Okay. Fun. Notice Kurt is the only one of our companions who actually came to watch us kick ass in the arena. Alright. Let's get back upstairs and out onto the street. Then we'll take care of these points. Okay. Well, like I said, we're gonna save up. We're gonna do the anointed weapons next, so we need 2 points for that. But talents... Figure. So we already have that. See, I have to wait to get 2 of these to actually make this worth it. And the next one's coming at level 21. Charisma helps. I think we're going to tack on an intuition. Just so that we have level 2 now with Vasco's bonus. And that will allow us to do that passage in the mines. But we're not going to do that today. Let's go. It's nighttime. Let's see if we can scare up some asshole bandits out here. Oh, loot. I have my little light on. Alright. Here's that. Actually, with as much money as we have now, I should be able to do some more upgrades for the crew. Can be. Okay.
Fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you. Oh.
Let's buy ingredients. Ruby. And 3. I don't want 3, I just want 1. Okay.
The best forge in... Oh, it's a great pleasure to see.
Alright. Let's upgrade. Oh. That would be handy. I would love to have that much physical damage. Do we want to increase our armor damage, though? I wish there was, like, one that was sort of halfway in between that we could do both. You know? Like, why do we have to have an upgrade that does just stun? Or we can do an upgrade that does stun plus fury. Like, just give us one that is just the stun plus fury. Armor damage. I think we're gonna go with the physical damage because we can get some pretty good upgrades on our guns to, like, the regulation pistol. This we should be able to, yeah, do. This inlay gives us really good armor damage upgrade. Do I want to do this one because there are better guns out there? Yeah, we'll do it for now. Okay. Oh. Sardet. Pasco. Let us upgrade. Could give you a 10% boost on the general armor, because that's what we have you in right now. But let's see. What about Siora? We only have one upgrade on hers, so we'll do an upgrade on her armor. Yeah. Yes. There we go. And we are out of pure iron, so we can't do any more upgrades. Unless we want to... Well, can't upgrade her. Can I give you that? Holy shit, I can give you that. I should be able to give you that.
Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces
Pasco,
made to order.
you are getting weapons upgrade. Because, my god, giving him 170 additional physical damage, plus the stun. My god, he's gonna be a powerhouse now. And like I said, in previous playthroughs, that blade that I just gave him has been my go-to weapon once we get it. But holy hell. I didn't realize I could give that one to him. Because their stats upgrade with yours, but they're still like behind you. What do I need to unlock this? Lock picking level 3. Okay. So we will our inventory. Alright, move that to the chest. Move Vasco's previous sword to the chest. Anything else? Oh, yeah, we were gonna do that with the plus on the bigger. Alright. So, I will do that after I sign off. But if you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Sardet and the crew and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.